Hello viewers, welcome to this session. We have started the chapter set. Today we will discuss about the intervals as subset. Now what do you mean by intervals? Interval, look at this figure. This is called real axis. This is real axis. So here real axis is a straight line where we represent the numbers, all real numbers, as a point. This point is 0, then 1, 2, so these are the integers, and in between 0 and 1, there are infinitely many rational numbers and irrational numbers present. Between 1 and 2, between minus and zeros, there are infinite number of irrational numbers and rational numbers, all are present there. So from this, if you take suppose an interval minus 2 to minus 1, that means this region. And we can express this two ways. Minus 2 to minus 1. See, look at the brackets. Here the brackets is first bracket and here the third bracket, or this is called open interval and this is called closed interval. Now what do you mean by open interval? Open interval means we consider all points between minus 1 and minus 2 excluding minus 2 and minus 1. Whereas in closed interval, we consider all the numbers between minus 2 and minus 1, to the right of minus 2 and to the left of minus 1, including minus 2 and minus 1. So clear, open interval, we are not taking the extreme values just between numbers minus 2 to minus 1, all numbers. So if we take another interval, so say 0 to 2, if it is open, so all numbers between 0 and 2 excluding 0 and 2. And when it will be a closed interval, then include 0, 2 and all numbers between 0 and 2 which represent as a point on this real axis. Sometimes we consider this also. Suppose one side closed, other side open. This is including 0 but excluding 2. So this is called closed, then open interval, or it is called semi-interval. So here what the meaning of intervals. Now I will consider these intervals as a set. Here let A and B belongs to R. So A and B are real numbers and A is less than B. So if you take, we name it interval 1, then in X such that A less than X less than B, where A and B belongs to R. So this is in rule form. Or in set builder form, mutable. This is called This is called open interval. And it is denoted by open, so we put first bracket. So this is equals to, that is I1 is equals to A comma B. Geometrically, we can represent this as a figure. See, we have taken a line x dash to x. This is called real axis. We take 2 points A and B, where A represent the number A and B represent the number B. And look at here, we have used hollow circles, means not considering the value A and B, not considering the point A and point B in the open interval A comma B. So open interval A comma B represent the set of all real numbers to the right of A and to the left of B. Say for example, if you take A as 2 and B as 5. So in between 2 and 5, if you put within first bracket 2 comma 5, so this is an open interval which represent all x which lies between 2 and 5, not including 2 and 5. That's why you're not putting equals to sign here, only 2 less than x less than 5. Now the set of all real numbers between A and B and including them is said to form a closed interval. And it is denoted by, yes, we use third brackets for closed interval. So thus closed interval, this means x such that A less than equals to x less than equals to b. So look at here, we are using, instead of A less than, now we are less than and equals to. That means we consider A and B also. A comma B belongs to R. So in generally, geometrically also we can explain by this diagram. This is the real axis where we consider 2 points A and B. Point A represent the number A and point B number B, as it is including. So instead of hollow circle, which is, we have shown in the previous figure, follow. Now we are considering closed circle. So geometrically, A and B and closed interval AB, so geometrically represent the closed interval AB. For illustration, let we are taking the real axis, 2 points, and this means all x between, so equals to 5. So all numbers between 2 and 5. That means if we write in roster form, so it will start from 2, then 2.1, 2.2, continue 3, 3.1, 3.5, 4, 4.1, continue 4.9, 5. So the largest number is 5. The smallest number is 2. So all real numbers between 2 and 5. So now, how will represent this one? Yes, it is open. Hollow circle means it is open, and the other side is closed. So this checks such that A less than X less than equals to B. Another one, yes, this part is closed and B is open. So this represents all X. A less than equals to X less than B. So these two are semi-intervals, and they are finite intervals also. Now we'll discuss about the infinite intervals. Infinite intervals, this will be represented as close. It will start from A and up to infinite. This side is open. So this represents the set all x such that x is more than A. X is greater than A. This one, it starts from A up to minus infinity. So minus infinity, A, close, now here x is lesser than minus A. So you can write in this form. And the last one, it is from minus infinity to plus infinity. So we write minus infinity to plus infinity. Such that x belongs to R. Now this symbol is read as infinity. And it is not a number. It is a symbol representing the largeness, representing the largeness bounding. Similarly, minus infinity represents smallness. Without any bound. Sorry, it is plus. This is A and this is X. Okay, thank you.
For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.